Hey guys, welcome back to 𝘰𝘮𝑥 podcast. Today we're tackling the hidden truth about living healthy lifestyle and in fitness in general. Welcome back, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, as a tradition, you know how we do it. How was your week, bro?
My week?
Yeah.
I guess from Saturday. I can say my week started on Saturday last week.
Okay.
When I woke up with the ear pain and stuff, I was like, yo.
Can we talk about the depression and the anxiety I was going through? The morning when I received a text at 7 a.m. Let's start with the financial reality of fitness. We did speak about, how these events are costly to join, to be part of them. Running a marathon, you need to pay. You must get yourself a gear, which is the gym wear, shoes, your food. Everything, supplements. It's a lot of money, bro.
Especially the food.
Ever since I started gymming, I've never, when I say I've never, not even once, got a full body massage. Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my auntie is into, she has a business.
And also, finding your why.
That's a big one.
Finding your why.
Why are you gymming? Why are you working out?
Finding your why you started, why you doing what you're doing, that's gonna keep you going.
So, in order to pick up my dogs, the one was 60 kgs, the boy and the female was 40 kgs. I had to squat down and pick them up.
Yeah.
So you need to be flexible, stretch guys, and train. You never know for what you might need it.
Give a gym many chances as you gave that X.
It costs a lot.
Bro, hey guys, welcome back to 𝘰𝘮𝑥 podcast. Today we're tackling the hidden truth about living healthy lifestyle and in fitness in general.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah. Today we're going to tell you a few things that most probably you have heard before, or some things you haven't heard before that, we people who are into fitness go through each and every day, because obviously there's cost involved,
Lots.
a lot of cost involved living a lifestyle that we have chose to live. It's very costly. Can be cheap.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna explain that now.
But the fitness health lifestyle it's becoming more expensive. As you said before we started shooting, to sign up for a 5 kilometer run
or 10K,
or 10K
bro,
cost you money. It's not like you can just walk up and join. You need to consider the costing.
And that's like one of the. I was looking so forward to that until I had to see hey, you must sign up, you must pay this and pay that, and then you must pay for the race itself. I was like,
bro, it's a lot.
Let's rather just gather a few friends. Let's go run a 10K, 20K.
Yeah. So I guess those are like things people never talk about. Like we see people joining these marathons, these high rocks, but they never speak about how much it actually costs.
It costs, yeah.
To be part of those events. So today we're going to try and give you a few tips here and there, or speak about things that actually, we find, they cost, and they also give us a lot of, I would say, strain on time, time, dealing with the mental and emotional side of all these things. So guys, Antonio is back.
I'm back.
I missed him, bro. I missed you, bro.
You had a good episode, right?
Man. Honestly, it was a very good episode, even though you were not around.
Yes.
But the guys, they did say they want part 2, because we didn't speak about everything that we had planned to talk about in that episode, because it was going to be longer than what it was if we actually covered everything. So the guys, they're like, part 2, they want you to be around. This time,
Definitely.
Hopefully you're going to be around.
Yeah, I will.
So expect part 2 of Rhino and 𝘰𝘮𝑥𝑦𝑧. I keep messing his name up, bro. But so the guys will be back look out for that episode.
Yeah.
So welcome back, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, as a tradition, you know how we do it. How was your week, bro?
My week?
Yeah.
I guess from Saturday. I can say my week started on Saturday last week.
Okay.
When I woke up with the ear pain and stuff, I was like, yo.
Can we talk about the depression and the anxiety I was going through? The morning when I received a text at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And we're shooting at 7 a.m.
I was up early, bro.
I wake up to a text, I'm like, bro, I'm not feeling well. My ear is paining. I can't hear proper. I'm like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I decided, I'm like, okay, cool, you know what? Let me go early because I also woke up early that morning. And then I'm like, okay, cool, let me go early for a 30-minute session before I get into the whole thing of shooting the episode because I was stressed, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was stressed. I can imagine. I've not done this before on my own, but luckily I had two people or two guests with me. So there were 3 voices coming through in one. So I was like, you know what? As long as I'm not alone, I'll do this. So and guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you haven't, please go back to our previous episode and catch that episode. The guys delivered a
two inspirational guys.
Yeah, very inspirational, very powerful. Honestly, they came to tell their story. Like, I felt right now at some point he's gonna cry, bro. I'm like, oh snap.
If I was I would have probably cried, bro. I would have probably cried.
Because he got so vulnerable. Like, he got into the dark, I would say the dark side that I don't think he has covered or touched on before, ever. Like, yeah, maybe he has, because he did say he went through therapy. So maybe he has went through that dark side.
And they helped him.
They helped him to speak about it freely now. And for the guys who, who might have been going through or who are going through that, we hope you recover and you find yourself again and fight, fight.
Definitely.
The fight doesn't stop, You need to keep going. You need to keep showing up for yourself, So yeah, man.
But yeah, other than that, bro. Ear pain from the Saturday till the Monday, and then the Monday my other ear started. Then Tuesday it was also both messed up. Couldn't hear properly. So I was just sleeping Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
I went back to work. I was working from home.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, it started getting better. So today, where I'm gonna have my first session
for the week.
Bro.
And today is Saturday, guys. Just so you know, it's Saturday. But you guys will see this episode on Wednesday, which is the following week. On Wednesday.
Bro, March is done again, eh? Yes.
Bro, a lot happened. Like, a lot can happen within a week, bro. A lot can happen within a week.
It's flying, bro. Where is this year going?
Yeah. I saw a post, bro, on Instagram. It says it's March, but the gyms are still packed. People are doing, they're starting to take their life seriously.
Yep.
So it's good. We love to see, even today, bro. Like, it's Saturday again, but when we got here, the gym was packed. People, like, they were training, and very, like, unfamiliar faces.
Definitely.
Where are these people coming from, So people are actually taking their, their lifestyle very,
and
very
it's still quite
seriously.
packed for this time, eh?
Yeah, like, what's the time now? It's 12
we
p.m.
early.
Yeah, it's 12 p.m.
So
yeah, but again, you know where we shoot from?
Definitely.
Body Future Gym, based in 𝘉𝘰𝘥𝘺 by Shoprite Mall. Come through, check it out. If you guys, obviously want to know more about, the gym. Woo.
There's some karate going on here.
Today there's a lot going on.
I can't hear so like I just hear this. I think they're running on one place.
No, I think this is outside the trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, as we said, we shoot from the Body Future Gym in 𝘉𝘰𝘥𝘺. Live and direct. If you guys want to know more about the gym, wants to come check the gym, check our description below in the comments. You'll see there's a number, there are social media details on there. Get in touch with us, and let's hook you up. Let's get you started.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro.
How was your week, bro?
My week, bro. My week started very, very well. Sunday, I went to run. Yeah. Sunday I went to
How far
run.
do you guys go?
We went for 14k.
That's a liquor distance.
Well, I did 14k because I went from home to Sunbury, and then I met the guys there.
Liquor distance.
And then from there it was I think 5.5 to go and 5.5 to come back.
Okay.
So that makes it roughly 11k with my 2-3 kilo from where I stayed to, so it made it to 14k.
Okay.
And then
That's nice, bro.
yeah, and then
How was it?
honestly, it was okay.
You guys ran at a nice
I
pace?
was no, we all had our own paces.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we would like wait for each other here and there.
Okay.
But once we got to the final destination, we just waited for everybody to arrive, and then we ran back.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good. Honestly, that's something I want to do now and then. Hopefully you guys come through next time, you know.
Every Sunday you're gonna do it.
I'm trying to switch it between Saturday and Sunday because some guys are not available on Sunday
yeah.
and some guys are not available on Saturday. So I'm trying to switch it up now and then, you know. So yeah. And then I had a good session this week, except Thursday. Thursday I was not here mentally, bro. Thursday I even wrote it to my status. I'm like, my mind is here, but I mean my body's here, but my mind is somewhere else. I had just so much going on, like I couldn't even, you know how usually you have so much going on and then you block it out with what you're doing here at the gym.
Yeah.
Nah, that evening I couldn't, bro. I don't know. I just had a lot going on, you know. I had a
One
lot
of those
going
days.
on. So yeah, it was one of those days. But I came back yesterday, which was Friday. Had a good session. It's Friday, you know, taking light. So I did
Doing whatever.
you know, doing whatever. But I did only chest and back, and then I took content for my own personal social media. So yesterday I felt much better. You know, I felt much better. And today I'm excited and happy to see you back.
I'm glad
back,
you're feeling good,
you know?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm glad you're
Good
feeling
to have you back, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, as we said, today we're all about talking about things that, you know, truth about fitness and health that we
Unnecessary.
never speak about, but it happens.
I think we have spoken about it.
We have spoken briefly about it. Yeah, we didn't get into details like today's episode, you know. Let's start with the financial reality of fitness. We did speak about, you know, how these
The cost.
events
The
are
cost of
costly
the
to join, to be part of them. Running a marathon, you need to pay. You must get yourself a gear, which is the gym wear, shoes, your food, you
Yeah,
know,
everything.
everything,
costs.
supplements. It's a lot of money, bro.
Especially the food.
It's a lot.
But you know what I've realized? Like, is if you're trying to get a physique,
Yeah,
if you're trying to get that six pack, then you must make sacrifices.
a lot of sacrifice needs to happen, bro. A lot of sacrifice
lot.
needs to happen.
Because it's not I'm eating less, I'm gonna get the six pack.
Nope.
It's what I eat,
What
less
you eat.
of, and
How you train.
what you
you
eat
know?
reflects how your body looks.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of money, bro. Right now I'm on just functioning. I can go to gym. I can lift heavy weights. I can run a 5K. I don't know about the 10K yet, but the 5K I can run. I'm functional.
What are you saying?
I'm functional.
We all say two and I do a 10k run, so
Yeah.
we owe them.
We will go there, but
And yeah,
now-
man.
for
Like
now I'm just
honestly, function. Yeah, same here. Like I'm not trying to live the best fitness lifestyle ever. Like I can't afford it.
yeah, especially with the cost, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't afford it at this moment. I can afford the gym membership that I have here, which is a very affordable, guys. Like very affordable. It's not your ordinary gyms, which is like 1 point something going up. You know, here we can talk about 300 up. You know,
Yeah.
3 to 450 range. I think that's I think the range of, you know, how much people are paying here. 3 to 450 per month. you know. But they do also have packages. But as we said, get in touch with the gym,
Yeah.
you know. So, as we said, being part of these high rocks,
Yo.
these marathons, these fun runs, but not just fun runs like community fun runs.
Yeah.
For example, I think the Spa Women's Run,
Yes,
the
that
Total
stuff.
Sport,
That's
like all
everything
these,
costs
you know,
money, bro.
there is a registration fees, you know. You don't just be like, okay, cool, I want to be part of it. There's a link, sign
Just
up,
sign up.
and then you're in. No, there's a fee involved,
Everything costs
you know.
money.
So that's one of the things that I feel like people don't really speak about, like how much costly it is to be part of these events, you know.
Especially with us, when we hosted our boot camp.
Yeah.
We didn't speak about the cost
We
and stuff
didn't
like
talk
that,
about
but
the cost, bro.
it also costs money. So now we
It
can
costed
also
us money, yeah.
We can also understand also where the other people is coming from.
Yeah,
But if it's their own stuff,
yeah.
huh? They still ask you a hectic fee.
They still, you know, because I don't know how much it is. I can check now how much it is to be part of the High Rocks and Sanlam. Let me check. Let's first check how much
Let's
it
get the
is.
evidence. Let's get
How
the
much
evidence. But yeah, it's expensive.
to be?
I don't know why. We also we got it, but yeah, nah. I'm thinking now of the.
So, according to Google, entry fees for the 2026 Sanlam Cape Town Marathon varies by residence. 800 for South Africans residents, up to 3.9. Up to 3.9. Up to.
Yo.
For international entries. So that's, now they break it down. So the SA residents 42.2, it's 800, includes t-shirts and timing chip.
Okay.
Rest of Africa is 1.950. International is 3.9. You know, there's trail runs and all those mountain running.
Yeah.
Also that cost. Trail run 22 kilometers is 1.210. 11 kilometers 530. So
Now you see,
bro,
we can go do that for fun.
I mean, that's why we go to hikes.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
that's why we do hiking. And most of these hikes, or most of these trails, they don't cost. I think some are free,
Some is
but
free, definitely.
but some they do ask for entry fee. But usually it's like $40,
Yeah, it's
$50.
not- it's not.
It's not even close
800.
to $100. You know, so you can see
It is
how
a lot.
much to be part of these events it costs you. It's a lot. Like, but there is prices obviously, so I think that's why they do put money behind it. So for you to be part of it, I mean, if you're the fastest man and you know you run 42 kilometers in less than 4 hours, you need to be
money.
rewarded. You know, you need to be rewarded for the hard work. So I get it, I get that,
But the
but
people who's involved must get paid. Yeah, you see, it's
it's a lot, bro.
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
We'll just
Yeah.
leave it at that.
Yeah. So guys, all we're saying is find a community. There is,
There is a
if
lot
you
of
if you're somebody who wants to run, you know, there is now a community of people who just comes together, run for fun, no competition, no entry fees. It's just one pure goal, you know, which is to get healthy, which is to support and, you know, nurture each other. So get into those clubs. If there's a local gym and it's affordable, join the gym. But obviously, if you want to be exclusive, which is this kind of events, your high rocks, your marathons, your fun trail runs, those are more exclusive. So obviously, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more, you know.
And the
So,
medals also.
And the medals also. So yeah. But another thing that, you know, I would say it's costly, supplements. Supplements is expensive,
But
guys.
supplements I will only recommend if you're not eating enough, you see?
Yeah.
the
Honestly, you can't get also all the protein, all the omega-3s and all that from the food. So
Yeah,
you do
that's
need
the other thing.
external, supplements,
Yeah.
So that's where those guys comes in. So
The whole business.
it's a whole business. Another thing is sportswear and shoes, bro. Whew.
Ne? Clothes,
Bro.
some clothes and
Sportswear.
shoes.
You see those running shoes?
Yeah, no, it costs a lot.
I don't want to get into it. If you know, you
It costs
know.
about 3 point
If you
something.
and bro, I promise you, most of those shoes you won't get it under than 3.5. You won't get anything under than 3.5 if you want the good running shoes from these luxury and exclusive brands. And
How expensive.
funny, Mr. Price used to be like, sorry for a name drop, but Mr. Price used to be like that brand that you go to for affordability and still a little bit of comfortability also. But now I've
The
checked their
prices
prices, bro. They're not talking to me.
This is was surprised, but it's not, it wasn't bad.
How much was it?
This one was 500.
Okay. When was it?
When was it?
Yeah.
No, this one.
When did you buy it?
This one.
Is it?
This the other one was.
Okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
now
yeah.
I have this one. The
Okay.
other ones is done. It
Yeah.
lasted me like 2 years.
Okay. 2 years is good. No, 2
And
years
that
is
was
good.
also about, I think that was 600 then.
Okay. No. But yeah,
And yeah.
shoes are
It's
expensive.
expensive, bro.
Sportswear also expensive. And for the people who wants personal training, that's also another cost.
Yeah, no.
That's also another cost. For people who
I
wants
didn't wanna
personal
talk
training,
about
honestly, yes, we're not gonna judge. We're not gonna say don't get a personal trainer
No.
or get yourself a personal. It's all about a preference and what you want,
Because you can afford, man.
and what
If
you
they
can also afford.
it,
If you can
go
afford
for
it,
it.
go for it.
Go
We're
for
saying go for it,
Go for it.
So yeah, and as we said, food is another thing. Food
Everything is going up.
expensive.
The war is creating havoc. Everything except your salary is going up.
Bro, everything is going up, but your salary is either staying there or is not going. Like, I
2%.
don't know. I don't know what's happening. And also, I think, last thing I would say or two, is the medical and physio, which
We don't even.
that is for luxury. It's a
Yeah,
luxury.
Yeah, it's a luxury. We
It's a
don't
luxury.
even go there.
Because ever since I started gymming, I've never, when I say I've never, not even once, got a full body massage. Never.
I am.
Okay.
Okay, my auntie is into, she has a business.
Okay.
So, our business has all of that. Massages,
So you
facial
fall
stuff.
into family privileges.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. But yeah, that's one thing I think most people can't afford, and also it's not. It's cost.
It's expensive,
costly.
bro.
Like
It's costly.
30 minutes for back or shoulder massage, $500. Depending also where,
Where you go, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. But honestly, those are I feel like top things that are costly when it comes to fitness. And if you're a person who's got the funds, who can, we're saying,
Go
by
for
all
it.
means,
for it.
enjoy the journey, go for these events,
You can do it, yeah.
join these
You can love that.
competitions, So yeah, but bro,
As for us, we'll see. I'm saving for wedding, bro. I when I saw that, I was like, nah.
yeah, but
We need to plan a 10K.
yeah, but do you think then fitness is becoming like a luxury?
A luxury in what sense?
Living like a luxury lifestyle is it becoming like a luxury in terms of like you see all these things we've spoken about, all these running
Cost
clubs, all these things we see on social media, the meetups after a 5-10K runs, the the after events, parties that happens, do you then feel like fitness is becoming that kind of luxury lifestyle living? You know?
Probably for those who sponsor,
Yeah.
I'm sure they
Yeah.
they are living a liquor life.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
They just need to make sure they're
after
making
that
content.
42K,
they're making it
yeah,
good,
after that 42K run, people are gonna get a physio who's gonna come and massage and
some
check
needles.
and all this stuff. That's the
So,
luxury.
yeah, bro. But I guess
becoming.
when you have to do that, you have to take care of your body.
Yeah.
And that all comes with it.
It comes with a cost.
Especially those IV drops that they put in them and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro.
It comes with a cost, bro.
Proper recovery.
Proper recovery, yeah.
But I guess that's athletes basically. They living a luxury lifestyle.
I would say athletes and also like people who can afford it. They are very influential, I would say, because as I say, social media it's a place
It's
where
a big thing now. It's
it's
becoming bigger
yeah,
in South Africa as well.
it's a place where you see running becoming fun. You know, it's becoming fun. Like, you know, you run 5K. You know, your destination. There's a coffee shop. You chill there, have breakfast afterwards. It's luxury, you know. So that kind of lifestyle is becoming a normal thing. But if you can afford it again, we're saying why not, you know. So yeah. And I think also one thing I would say, time.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of time.
Time, bro.
Time is money.
Bro, time.
Time is money.
Living this lifestyle that we decided to live is not easy. You need to sacrifice, as you said. You need to sacrifice a lot. So sacrifice needs to be one thing that you know you're good at. You need to sacrifice a lot of things. Because even briefly, our previous episode, we spoke about it briefly, like how much, you know, people should be taking, if you spend maybe 1 hour on a weekly basis or on a daily basis watching something, substitute that time to do something else, you know.
Something for your physical health.
It's a sacrifice that you need to make.
You have to, bro.
It's a sacrifice. So, as we always said, even previously, we sacrifice our evenings to be at the gym, you know.
Definitely.
Instead of going home straight, whenever, even when you're tired, you're like, nah, I need to get in at least 1 hour. It's a sacrifice that you need to make, bro. So, yeah, time, that's another thing.
And it's a good sacrifice.
Yeah. And one thing I think people don't talk about, meal preps, bro. Meal preps help for me personally.
It helps a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with time management.
Time
so you set the
management.
day out, you know you're gonna cook for 5 days now,
Yeah.
straight, or 3 days.
Yeah.
So that's how I used to do it.
I still
When I
do.
was serious. Nah, that's the time I used to do it, bro.
When you're
So I was
serious.
like a bodybuilder prep. That's how I was going on about it. But other than that, I was like, nah, man. We're not gonna do any shows now, bro.
No, you know why I do meal
Focus on
preps?
function.
So for me, you know why I do meal preps? It comes back to the time. Remember, I train in the evening, right? So I get to the gym just after 6.
Which is
And
already
then,
late.
and then I need to spend at least hour to hour and a half at the gym every evening, Monday to Thursday, sometimes Friday. So by the time I get home, it's maybe after 8.
Yeah,
So
it's already late, bro.
then I need to make food, you know. But if I had done my meal preps, I know that for 2 days or 2 nights I'm covered. I don't have to stress about those 2 days or 2 nights. So for me, it helps me with time management in terms of getting things done throughout the week. Because now, if I get at home around about 8:30, take a shower, maybe around 9, I eat, then I get more time now to sleep.
Yeah.
You see?
Definitely.
So I get more now time to sleep, even though sometimes I sleep late.
Hey, sleepy. Sleep is there. Yeah, eh? There's a lot of myths about sleep now. But yeah, I understand.
So yeah, so for me, meal prep, it helps me with time management in terms of during the week, and just also, you know, knowing that I don't have to worry about making food, you know.
Everything already
Yeah,
done.
everything's already done, you know. So
I
yeah,
get you.
man. And obviously, with all these things, you know, there's that's a lot of work, bro.
You took a seat.
Yeah, he went down,
Took a seat and
couldn't get up. Yeah, I was saying, you know, with all these obsessions and, you know, trying to live a healthy lifestyle, trying to get into your fitness, buying clothes, fitness, shoes, all these things, bro. Then what would I like? What would you say that like it's? I don't know how to put this question. Like I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Or would you then say to somebody who's like starting out their fitness that, you know, they shouldn't be worrying about what to wear,
Oh,
what
yeah,
to eat,
no.
you know?
No, just come. Bro.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't come to gym. How you wanna come to gym, like, bro? You wanna come in a gym? You're not doing legs. Come in a gym, bro. Like,
No.
make sure if you comfortable
not
in
jeans,
it,
bro.
bruh. If you comfortable,
Do you
in
know
it.
why I say not jeans? Jeans are not comfortable. First of all,
They are, bruh.
not very comfortable, especially if you're at the gym. Also, like, you need to be considerate of the machines. Obviously, some of the
Oh, okay.
stuff, the machines that we use, you know, they're very they're not gym comfortable.
Gym
kind of-
friendly.
Yeah, gym friendly.
Okay, makes sense.
You know,
Makes
but
sense.
but again, if
But-
maybe you're doing chest, you know, you're not doing a lot of movement, you just, you know, yeah. And
Tracksuit
also
pants.
and also if the gym allows, because some gym doesn't allow you to come wearing jeans, you know.
True.
You need to have comfortable shoes on. So yeah, but
You can't come in sandals.
yeah, can't come in sandals.
But yeah, just make sure you have a shoes, a pants, a long pants or
Yeah.
short pants,
Because also I feel like,
and a t-shirt or whatever you wanna wear.
okay, this is true story. I have had a friend or two, who they're like, I want to start going to the gym, but I don't have gym clothes. I'm like, what you mean? They're like, no, I don't have gym clothes, I don't have shoes, I don't have, you know, tops or whatever. I'm like, do you have a sweatpants? Yeah, I do. Do you have sneakers or tickets? It's like, yeah. They have old t-shirt that you don't feel like you're gonna wear, you know, going out. Yeah.
Now what you
So now, what you mean you don't have?
Yeah, that's true.
Because most people, they want to come to the gym,
Looking
wearing the brand names, you know, they wanna be noticed. No, I don't care if you're wearing your 900 or your.
we're all here to work
We're
out.
all here to work out. Like, and as I said, I think previously, we don't judge here at the gym.
don't.
Bro. Like, honestly, I don't feel like there's people who judge what you're wearing.
Nah, we
Nah, because yeah, it's all about if you feel comfortable with what you're wearing, why not? Go for it. Wear whatever. Because I have seen people who are like skinny and they're wearing vests, and then for big guys, when you see a skinny guy wearing a vest, like, okay, but they feel comfortable with wearing vest, you know. So you can't judge them because you're big and then they small wearing vest. So yeah, but other than that, honestly, I don't feel like they should be pressured by what to wear,
Nah,
you know.
coming to gym shouldn't
Yeah.
cost money. Only to
Shouldn't-
pay to come in.
Yeah, it should just cost for the food, for the supplement, for the for the membership, and the rest should just, you know, should just be like, unless you wanna be, you know, and if you
Bigger.
can also, and if you can, like,
Eat more.
eat more, dress well at the gym, you know, for the Instagram, like, you know. So
Go
yeah.
for the gram.
Yeah. And I think one side also we never speak about is I think I just touched on it now, the toxic side of fitness culture, which is, you know, people undermining others, like, oh, nah, he's small, or, you know, I think, but that has always been there, you know, especially for guys.
I think it's getting better now.
Yeah, it's getting better now, and I remember, bro, when I started my fitness journey back in the days, whew, I felt intimidated going to the gym, bro. Like,
that's not a nice feeling.
It's not a nice feeling, bro. It's not
going to gym,
like,
bro.
because I started as
want to come to
CPUT.
gym.
Remember, I started as CPUT. CPUT, there's those people plays rugby and soccer, and so they very muscular and very built, you know. Now you're going there with your skinny legs, you know, looking all out of shape, bro. Those niggas, they used to make fun of you, bro.
Nah,
I swear.
That's crazy.
I swear, bro.
Back in your days.
Yeah, back in my days, bro. They used to make fun of you, bro. Like, and I think that's what motivated most people, especially if you look at those guys and like, okay, cool, I wanna be like that guy, or I wanna also look like that guy, you know. I think that's what motivated some of us.
Definitely.
And also, if you're very light-headed, you probably quit because you're like, yo, yeah, that gym, that place is judgmental, and
you feel it.
You feel it, you know. But
don't take other people's stuff personally.
Yeah, especially at the gym, bro.
Nah.
Like, you see at the gym,
their own demons. They just maybe taking it out on you.
And
don't
also,
take
there's
it
guys who
personally.
are just funny, natural, who will make fun of anything, you know. They make fun
get
of
those guys,
anything.
eh?
You get those guys.
In serious
Like,
moments.
you get those guys at the gym, anywhere outside of the gym, who make fun of anything, bro. So you shouldn't fool, or you shouldn't take whatever's being said there and then take it to heart and then leave the gym and then like,
don't wanna go
nah,
back
it's toxic,
now.
I don't wanna go back there, you know. And obviously, that is the shaming part of, you know, for beginners.
And also the six pack.
Yeah,
For the bigger guys.
toxic masculinity. Yeah.
Guys.
That's toxic masculinity, bro. You know, it's
Feel
the
comfortable
body
in your own body.
ideals, like, you know, you wanna have it all. It's all or nothing, you know.
Feel comfortable in your own body.
And then you never know what that person is taking. There are things called steroids.
Choose.
There are things called steroids, guys. So don't ever see somebody and then think that
That's all natural.
that's all natural. Some, yes, you know, if you have the money again, if you have the money to buy the proper food, to eat right, to sleep, and you have the time to sleep and do all the best way of training, which is get enough sleep, eat proper, you know, have enough time to train. Yeah, if you have those three things, which is the time, the food, and the, you know, the equipments to train. If you have those three things, you will get big naturally.
Definitely.
You know, but
With time.
they are, yeah, with time, yes, of course, not over a month. No, not over a month. So if you see a guy started training, and then after 2 months you must know. You must know. Because from our own experiences, it takes time. It takes time to grow that bicep. It takes time to grow that chest.
Oh, bro.
You know?
They don't
So
understand.
Yeah.
Out.
So you just need to be kind to yourself in the process, trust the process, and if you wanna go the shortcut, go for it. Steroids are there, you know. Some are recommended, some are not.
Yeah, we don't
You know,
recommend any.
but it's for you to decide if you wanna, you know, use anything or not.
Yeah, there's life problems, bro. I
Yeah.
don't want none of that. Stay away, guys.
And to make the fitness sustainable, I think we're gonna give you a few tips. So one, obviously, have a budget-friendly fitness tips.
Definitely.
One. So budget-free fitness tips, that could be one. If you buy food, know what type of food to buy. That is gonna obviously sustain you and your pocket.
Protein.
You know?
Protein sustains.
Yeah. And balance versus perfection. So you need to balance it out, you know. Obviously, as we said, there are people who take juice, there are people who go natural, which they balance their meals, they do meal preps, they have time to sleep, they come to the gym, spend more hours at the gym. You'll get big if you do those kind of things, you know. And also finding your why.
That's a big one.
Finding your why.
Why are you gymming? Why are you working out?
Finding your why you started, why you doing what you're doing, that's gonna keep you going. Obviously, like honestly, if you find why you wanna do this, why you wanna train, why you wanna look the way you wanna look, that is your motivation. That is gonna keep pushing you to, you know, to push harder, to find, you know, the best way to live, and building habits that last forever. So
yeah, it's tough to build habits.
It's tough.
It has to happen every
bro,
day.
it's tough, bro.
It has to happen every day.
You see that habit of going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week? It's not easy, bro. It's not easy.
That's a habit, yeah.
It's a habit that you need to get into, you know, into reality. And last but not least, rest and recovery is part of fitness, bro.
That's also habits that we need to fix.
It's a habit that we need to fix, but sometimes life just throws you.
You need to be flexible.
You need to be very flexible. If you have the time, rest. Recover. But if you know you can't, it's okay.
I think I took advantage of that sleep and recover
this week.
Every chance I was getting. I think it was also the pulse, man.
Yeah, they were making you dizzy and
making me out.
Nauseous,
out.
Knocked you out.
So yeah,
okay.
Recovery is vital.
It's very vital.
And stretching. Stretching.
As I said before,
stretching.
That's something I hardly do. It's cheap, but we don't do it.
To stretch.
we don't do
stretch,
it,
guys.
Like I hardly stretch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm thinking now of other guys now who's not doing anything. Yeah. I had to pick up my dog now. Both my dogs when I stepped on the scale. Just to get their weight. So in order to pick up my dogs, the one was 60 kgs. The boy and the female was 40 kgs. I had to squat down and pick them up.
Yeah.
So you need to be flexible, stretch, guys, and train. You never know for what you might need it.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, as I said, like these are like things that I felt like we need to, advise and bring out to the people that yes, we might not have all the right answers, but for what we know, we're gonna give you. And honestly, these are like things that I personally felt like I need to share, because as I said, I'm not a person who goes out regularly, and when I do, it's like once in a blue moon, So those are like part of the sacrifices that I had to make,
You prioritize your time.
Exactly. And also, like, finding time to come to the gym, it's not easy, bro. Sometimes yes, you have set out a schedule, you have done all these things, but sometimes your schedule, something can happen and then it kicks you out. So you need to be very flexible, you need to find balance, you need to know when to do things. So that comes with, consistency, We always say consistency beats intensity, always, bro. Because if you're consistent, you're gonna find that, you know what? Okay, this lifestyle is actually not bad, It's not bad. Because you need to get into a routine, You need to get into a routine.
Part of the routine.
Yeah. So obviously fitness is gonna be hard, but one day it's gonna be worth it, bro. One day you
It's
think
always gonna
yourself.
be worth it.
Yeah.
The older you get, the
Yeah.
better you'll feel.
Yeah, one day you feel like, you know what, nah, what I was doing back then is actually helping me now. So yeah.
No, definitely.
And also, as we always say, you need to start somewhere, bro.
Start today.
You need to start somewhere.
Start
Like,
today.
you can't just wake up and like, go run a marathon. You need to start somewhere. You need
Exactly.
to start training. You need to start walking. You need to start doing your 2Ks, your 5Ks, your 10Ks, your 15Ks, your 21. And
All
then
of them.
eventually,
You can go do your marathon.
exactly. So, yeah, so you need to start somewhere. You need to obviously make time,
Time.
because
Time, big sacrifice.
I think that's one thing we sort of always find so hard with finding time to do something,
It's just 9 to 5, man.
but you need to
It's the 9 to
substitute.
5.
You need to substitute something out of the 9 to 5, bro.
It's just 9 to
You
5.
need to find space between the 9 to 5 and the 5 to
5 to 9.
5 to 9, So
It
the
has to
5 to
happen.
9, check where can you, be like, okay, cool, let me take this thing out, let me bring in this, So it's all about sacrifice. So yeah, bro, I don't know if you have anything else that you want to add on.
Nah, that was it, bro.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah.
It's not expensive.
No, I think it's just that the society is making it more expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're seeing it as a business opportunity.
Yeah.
Especially now with a lot of more running clubs and stuff starting.
Yeah.
So don't get scammed, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, for example, right, like if you're gonna have a community-run club and they're asking you money, okay, unless there is a certain activity that is gonna take
That
place somewhere that is gonna require
Funding.
either for hiring or for for space, that I would understand.
Yeah.
But if we
In
decide like, okay, cool, next weekend let's meet here at 𝘵𝘰𝑥𝑥 Gym, we run from here to, I don't know,
A nice
and then they
distance.
ask you for money, come on,
Nah.
what are you paying for?
It's a scam.
What are you paying for,
That
bro?
is a scam.
Like,
right there.
what are you paying for? But again, for example, our gym boot camp, we had to hire the pitch.
yeah.
So if ever we like, okay, cool, guys, listen, we want to host the boot camp, but we want to host it at certain place, and that certain place maybe requires us to hire the place. Then that's not a scam.
That's not a scam.
That's not a scam. And sometimes, obviously, maybe as the community of the people who want to be part of the boot camp, they're like, okay, cool, after boot camp let's do something fun, or let's grab something to eat.
Coffee
Then
and a
obviously,
donut.
yeah, something like that. What did you say?
Coffee and a donut. Yeah, bro, coffee and a donut.
Take the
After
donut
that,
out, bro. Come on.
After that, you need your cops, bro. You need to restock.
Coffee and donut. My goodness, is that your
If
favorite?
you know, you know.
Okay, guys, not coffee and donut though. No, maybe coffee and sandwich. Maybe, But obviously, such a thing that's something then you need to decide. Are you gonna
And that's
do it?
on them as an
Yeah,
individual.
it's
not a forced thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not a forced thing, because as I said, if you wanna be part of a community run and they ask you for money to be part of it, that's a scam.
Scam.
Nah, that's a scam. But if they be like, listen, we're gonna go after this 5K run to a coffee shop and have something, and each person maybe brings I don't know how much, then yes, because you will see where that money is going. You will definitely see where that money is going.
Then it's included in the run.
Exactly. So yeah, but again, I have one thing I would love to leave with our viewers,
Tell them what it is.
bro. Give a gym many chances as you gave that X.
Yeah, ne?
I got this line
I
from.
know there's some this
Yeah,
swimming
yeah.
bag all time. The swim bag.
I got this from a friend of mine. I saw her. She posted this on LinkedIn. I think we're gonna have her one day, but
That's
I'm not
true,
sure.
bro. That's true.
When I saw this, I'm like,
Give the gym
this makes a lot of
as
sense, bro.
many chances
As you
gave
gave
X.
that X, bro. You see that X, the one you don't wanna let go of, the one who keeps coming back, and you're like, okay, it's fine, let's fix things, and you don't know how many times you have broken up and came together. And then give the gym the same chances.
Yes,
The
please.
gym will not disappoint you.
Yeah, no.
Nah, it's not gonna disappoint you, bro.
It won't.
So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, bro.
It's a tough one.
Give the gym as many chances as you gave your ex. Yeah. And with that, that's where I leave it. Cheers, guys.
Peace.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Yeah. Cheers.